Welcome to this brief video on EBSCO's Citation Discovery tools. These are the objectives. By the end of this session, you'll be able to describe the EBSCO scholarly graph, access cited by counts for articles of interest, access references for an article, and locate help resources. The EBSCO scholarly graph, or ESG, is a structured dataset that connects researchers, publications, institutions, and topics using linked data. It's powered by metadata from trusted sources like OpenAlex and Crossref. And ESG drives discovery features across EBSCO's products, helping users to explore author networks, to assess research impact, and to navigate scholarly domains. For more information about the EBSCO Scholarly Graph, please visit EBSCO Connect. In this video, we will be reviewing EBSCO Citation Discovery, which features the Citations feature and references, both of which leverage EBSCO's scholarly graph. The new Citations feature includes cited by counts, which will indicate the number of times an article has been cited by others. This is calculated based on author title matches from data in the EBSCO scholarly graph. It also includes cited by links, which explore relationships between records in the EBSCO scholarly graph and content in EBSCO Host or EBSCO Discovery Service. The EBSCO Citations feature provides a visual cue to identify influential papers or research. Using EBSCO Citations can help you to find relevant papers, to compare search queries, and to identify new research emerging that leverages foundational papers. The other feature is EBSCO References. This uses the work's DOI to search against the EBSCO scholarly graph to find reference connections. If reference connections are found, they will appear in the References tab on the detailed record. The default display is always Publish Date Newest. However, you are able to dynamically change the sort order of the references. Use references to help locate sources acknowledged in the authored work. You can use references to explore the works used and to discover and sort references by citation count to view influential research used in the source record. Let's review the citation discovery features in action with a live demonstration. When cited by counts appear for a record, you will see a tab, such as this one here. This indicates the number of times an article has been cited by others. It's calculated based on author title matches, that is in turn based on data in EBSCO's scholarly graph. The article cited by count is relatively high for this article. This indicates that other researchers have cited it. The date of publication is also a consideration. You might find older published articles have high citation counts, but this is not always the case. Seminal or foundational research papers may have high cited by counts indicating the influence of that research. I'm now going to click on Cited by link to view the cited by records. The panel will open to the right where you can review the citations available for the source record. By default, the sort order is citation count highest. However, you can dynamically change this by publish date newest, publication date oldest, or citation count lowest. In the list, you'll notice that some records have a hyperlinked title. This will indicate that this particular article is accessible to me through the library subscriptions. Articles without the hyperlink indicate those available outside of the library. These citation links are known as citation chaining and are created using relationships between records in the EBSCO scholarly graph and content in EBSCO platforms. The next thing we'll have a look at is the references. So to access the references, you simply need to click on the title link for your source record. In the detailed record, what you're going to see here is a tab for your cited by counts, which again you can sort using the options here. The other tab that we see is the References tab. This feature allows the work's digital object identifier to be searched against the EBSCO scholarly graph to help find reference connections. If any reference connections are located, they will appear in this References tab on the detailed record for the source article. Again, You have your options to sort here. Using the drop-down, you can see that the default display is published date newest, but you have the option to dynamically change this. I'm going to sort the references by citation count highest to see the influential papers the author has used in the source record. This can then provide me with some other really useful topics or useful pieces of research on that same or similar topic. The first record cited by count is over 5,000, indicating that this may be a useful paper to review if I'm interested in this topic. Using the references feature is a great way to review and discover other papers and sources. Hyperlinked records also allow you to further investigate these records for your own research. You may like to pause the video here to review some frequently asked questions. For help documentation, please visit EBSCO Connect. Thank you for watching this video.